Hello everybody, welcome to Random Bout of Idiocy with Biazaz. Today you're going to see something that I wasn't sure I was going to make. A few people asked me to make it actually, and then a couple people made mentions on some of the videos about, this is easy with, the best gear and the most expensive weapons, etc. And I guess, especially in the easy merits video, I didn't mean it to be casual, to sound casual. I guess I was going at it thinking that people who are watching at most would multi-box, two-box, or would have 6 individual players trying to do it. I wasn't trying to imply that this is how anybody that didn't play the game or anybody could do this right away. It wasn't an example for that. I typically make these videos for people who are at this level of content, and that being said, I thought it was very interesting to come out with I guess what we would call an inferior weapon. I thought it was interesting that there is that kind of challenge because of all times in the game, easy to get weapons are the closest they've ever been to relics and mythics and Empyrean weapons. So I thought it was kind of an interesting challenge to throw out there when clearly things like Wixorder and Surumaru, who, you know, some people can do those runs in 15-20 minutes, and just about anybody can do them, with a decent group. So I thought it was interesting to throw that challenge out now. However, so now I'm using the Sparks weapon, which would take 15-20 minutes of EXP at pretty much almost any level to get enough points to buy. I didn't change my gear much. I've got some accuracy gear on, but this is not stuff that's hard to obtain. I want to make that clear. You can actually buy anybody can solo Dynamis, and you can actually buy the rems and stuff to upgrade. Well, you don't even have to do the battles anymore. You can just use Sparks, which you earn by doing things like this, or a million different challenges that they have. Maybe not a million, but probably 1,000. And it's getting more each update. So you can use that to upgrade this gear. It really isn't kind of a challenge. You don't need a bunch of friends to get the gear that I'm using, except for the body and head. You would need to do AA fights or Celestial Nexus, but there are comparable bodies that actually have accuracy and heads that have more accuracy. I'm not using a PD set, T set, or anything like that. I'm using trusts, and it's just me, and I was kind of surprised, quite honestly. I could almost go non-stop. At the end of the video is where you would probably literally just need to stand still and wait for the NPCs to get enough MP to where you feel comfortable to continue. I do use some remedies which are cheap. You can buy them off the NPC for about, I think it's somewhere around 15k a stack, and there's a number of NPCs around Vandiel that can sell that. You can see that each kill is getting quite a bit of EXP, so it's definitely easy to EXP. You're getting the new job points, etc. So it's definitely cool. I would say that I ate sushi here. Accuracy is a problem, especially if you don't have a bard or you have an NPC bard that you can't control the songs as well on. So I pulled out the 2 mages that I had in my trusts and a bard, and just went to town here. It's definitely not the fastest or as fast, but the damage is just like I said in the other video. If you don't have the proper buffs, I'm seeing closer to 3k, just like you see right there. It's about 3k. It's actually probably my average is under that. It's probably 26. That's just eyeballing it though, of course. But it's, to me, this is not hard, and this is not trying hard, which is what I think was being mentioned in the other video. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Go out there and get your EXP.